n'est pas gagné de temps pour assis avec les enfants la français aujourd'hui. La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite.
Is it French? I would have never guessed.
You guys really don't understand?
At some point, you get some word, you start flowing him, and after you lost him again.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's me.
Sounds like French from Quebec.
Yeah, also.
Come on.
That's a skill.
Hi. Never.
No, never.
I know they speak French there, but I don't know how it sounds like.
So is it French people who went there?
It's from South America.
Somewhere there.
Louisiana is like a state in America, and there's a little part of them that speaks French. So it's like some French people that went there, and yeah.
It's the first time I hear this. I had a friend, but actually he lived in France, but he already told me before he lived in America. He speaks really well French there. I heard like American people, they study a little bit French, but not that much.
Yeah. I'm curious. With a strong American accent. Yeah, that's the American way to speak French for me, I think.
Bonjour.
Close to Texas?
Texas accent? Yeah, I was speaking the same.
Very country-like, maybe. Don't know. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be like a really strong accent.
Maybe we will not understand.
C'était dur. Je croyais juste le monde riche parlait l'anglais. Je croyais le monde qui parlait l'anglais, c'était riche. Je connais pas. Puis là, quand j'ai commencé à parler l'anglais, j'ai jamais venu riche.
Oh, it's cutie.
J'espère toujours.
So she was talking French, right?
Yeah, it was French.
Actually, it's a little bit similar to how like Quebec
people, right?
Yeah.
Like the French is a little bit, not to say broken, but it's like the words are arranged in a different way.
For example, I've never got rich. We would say je suis jamais devenu riche, but she said je suis jamais venu riche. She took off one part of the word.
It sounds like it's not her mother tongue.
Yeah, sounds like she learned as a second language or something like that.
In English, you say, I become rich, and she just translated that to je suis venu riche.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe because it's like, instead of saying devenu riche, it's like je suis venu riche. It's shortened that it...
Yeah.
You guys really don't understand?
If not for the subtitles, I would have never guessed she was speaking French. Aside from like a few words, like riche, but I would be like, what's going on there? It's hard to understand and things.
Like everything, yeah.
The only last one I understand, but the first, let's say, I don't really understand what he means. Is it French?
Yeah, that's an
It took some time to get used to it because I was listening, but I was avoiding to read the subtitle.
I can understand pretty easily.
Really?
Yeah, because it's similar to like how some people in Canada talk. So for me, it's like, it's not so different.
For me, it's like I understand everything, just like I need concentration to hear well and to think like, what is she saying with that word? You know, like devenu, venu, like maybe it's this one. So
Maybe without subtitles it would be better. I was reading the subtitles, so I understood directly.
Not to me.
But we need the subtitles.
Pourquoi on n'est pas gagné de temps pour assis avec les enfants pour faire les prendre la français aujourd'hui? La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. You know, comme mon gars petit fille et mon petit bug. Et moi pas gagné de temps pour assis avec lui ou mon petit fille pour faire les prendre la français. Et commencer à faire les prendre la français, livre pas.
Nothing. Français, maybe he said français, something. Apprendre le français. Before that, I didn't get anything.
He has a really strong accent.
That's what I said, we need the subtitles.
It's kind of like, I'm not sure, sorry, I'll say that. Like the pronunciation is like Spanish or Russian accent, so that's why.
Yeah, the accent was really strong for this one. Like the way they roll the R's.
Nope. No, absolutely not.
Some words, but not like the whole sentences.
Yeah.
So different.
Like wow, 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 wow. like an American farmer. Like an old guy.
Yeah, but we can get some words, like if we pay attention. Right? It's very shh to me.
That's why I said Spanish, I'm sorry.
Everyone says something different.
crois qu'il n'y a pas de temps pour assis avec les enfants, pour faire les prendre la français aujourd'hui. La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. You know, and quand moi j'ai un petit fille et un petit bouc. Et moi pas de temps pour assis avec lui, ou mon petit fille pour faire les prendre la français. Et commencer à faire les prendre la français, livre pas.
It makes less sense.
Yes, it's like it's two different languages.
Actually, now it makes sense for me because he said like some words that paguinton, it's like Haitian Creole. So we also use sometimes in Quebec.
I just understand like parler français part. I cannot also to say in his accent, but parler français, commencer à parler français, something like that.
Moi j'ai entendu vite, vite, vite. La vie c'est vite, vite, vite.
La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. That's about it. That's all I got.
Moi, je suis Ashley Michaud et je viens de la Ville-Plate. J'ai entendu le français sur la radio, sur KVPI. Il y avait un programme qui s'appelait Une tasse de café tous les matins et j'ai entendu ça. Et j'ai fait à croire que je pouvais comprendre le français cajun. Et j'ai pas compris beaucoup. J'ai compris les petites affaires comme 3 histoires parce que tous les numéros de téléphone dans la Ville-Plate commencent avec 3 histoires. Mais je me disais, ça serait bon de comprendre ça. C'était juste quelque chose comme du magique. À cette heure, je suis maîtresse d'école à Beauchesne High School, pas loin d'ici, et je trouve que mes élèves, ils veulent parler le français cajun, ils veulent pas savoir le français de la France, bien sûr, parce que leurs parents et leurs grands-parents, ça parle français cajun. Je suis une mère à cette heure, j'ai eu mon petit bébé Julien il y a 5 mois, et j'aime parler en français avec lui, et si tout ce que je peux faire, c'est lui apprendre le français, j'ai fait ma partie.
Sounds like French from Quebec.
Yeah, also. Come on.
Because there is some like American accent.
Actually, it really sounds like English people from Quebec that tries to speak French.
Like you can tell that she speaks English as first language, I would say, and then but then there's difference in how she says the R's, like she rolls it, which is like, is it Spanish? Is it English? Is it French?
But this one is more clear than the second one.
I think we could all understand without the subtitle, like the main point of it.
Yeah, this was really easier.
It's kind of similar of people cannot speak French from my country, but because French, their vocabulary, something like that, it's really hard to pronounce it. So baby pronunciation for me, kind of, it's hard and have more American accent, I hear.
90.
85, I think.
70.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, 70. But I would say that she is also a teacher, so she articulates more, so yeah, we can understand her better than the other one who might be, I don't know, I don't want to judge, but maybe a fisherman, a farmer who didn't take time to articulate all those things. So yes, we can understand her better.
It's more clear.
But they are exactly from the same, like Louisiana, right?
It's also Cajun French, both of them.
Sounds quite different.
For me, I understood like 100%.
Wow. Because it's similar with Quebec.
Yeah, like it's literally how English people speak in French in Quebec, so.
Tu peux te mariner, tu me parles en anglais, tu es parti à l'école. Et tu as essayé de comprendre ce que la maîtresse demande. Et tu achines ça le mieux que tu peux pour répondre. Ça faisait extra du mal à moi, pour sûr, parce que suffit que tu parlais pas bien anglais. Aussi correct, tu n'étais pas trop intelligent. Il n'avait pas l'esprit pour connaître que l'intelligence n'a rien du tout à faire avec comment est-ce que tu parles.
It's hard, I think around 45% I can understand. I'm not sure, but he say some French word. It's like he jumped suddenly, the French we understand. So it's like he didn't say, for example, like I don't really remember, but it's like he say this word and he said the part of the word and I don't just understand the end of the sentence.
I feel like he uses different words, but also the way he constructs the sentence. Like the last one was a bit like, you know. I mean, I understood the words, but I would have never said it this way. It was a lot longer than that. I don't know. I understand what he was talking about. There were 2 sentences. It wasn't for the subtitles. I would have never understood what he was saying.
Same.
I didn't read the subtitles, so at some point, you get some word, you start following him, and after you lost him again.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I can understand.
That's a skill.
Yeah, she has a superpower.
I feel like it's understandable, but everything is like mixed. The words are linked between them, with the end consonant in a weird way. So sometimes maybe hard.
So it's like when he studied French with the people, with the teacher, something like that. I just understand like the teacher say something that, so we need to study that. So until something like that.
I feel like he was talking about intelligence and like the language you speak doesn't have any impact on how intelligent you are, something like that. But I read a bit the subtitles.
Yeah.
I think it's harder to understand from older people because the way they speak.
Basically, we didn't understand.
I would like trying.
I really didn't get it.
I was reading the subtitles, but I still was like, what's going on?
Well, basically, he was just saying like people often think that because they don't really speak English, like they think that they're stupid.
Basically, he was looking really sad.
Yeah.
Mais on aime le nom. Et mais comme je t'ai dit, je t'ai pas levé en français, mais c'était bien important pour moi et pour nous autres de l'apprendre pour le préserver parce que si on ne le préserve pas, ça va crever, ça va mourir. Et on va voir ça. Ça fait qu'on a commencé notre band qui chante en français louisianais et on le parle, as much as possible.
What's his point? I don't understand.
Yeah, I can understand the word, but I don't know what it is.
Basically, he says that he needs to preserve the French there because
It's going instinct.
there are not many people anymore that still speak it, so he tries to use it, right? Am I right?
I think so, yeah.
Please, subtitle.
You understand.
Mais on aime le nom. Et mais comme je t'ai dit, je t'ai pas levé en français, mais c'était bien important pour moi et pour nous autres de l'apprendre pour le préserver parce que si on ne le préserve pas, ça va crever, ça va mourir et on ne peut pas avoir ça. Ça fait qu'on a commencé notre band qui chante en français louisianais et on le parle, as much as possible.
It sounds like Spanish though.
The first sentences, yeah.
For me, like without the subtitles, for me it was so similar to Spanish.
Really?
That's why I say like Spanish many times.
I don't hear the Spanish at all.
Me
I don't know
neither.
why.
I have like some Spanish accent when he speaks.
But even like some words.
It's like English accent.
For me, he's a Spanish guy that tried to learn French low-key.
Really?
Yeah, sounds like that for me.
I feel like he's saying word by word.
Yeah, he's not sure. His French is not that good, right?
Yeah.
But he said that his French is not really good.
With subtitles, yeah.
He spoke a lot to say almost nothing.
It was really hard to understand what they were saying. If not for subtitles, I don't know what they're saying.
I think only like the old man like on the boat was hard to understand, but like
It was the most difficult.
The hardest one.
but the other ones like I could understand very well.
But they really have Spanish accent. Kind of Spanish accent.
For me, the man on the boat was impossible to understand, and then the older guy also with his wife was a bit hard, and the rest was kind of, I mean, I can't say I understand everything, but it's okay, I would say.
Sure, same as you said, like the older guy with his wife, it was completely, I really didn't understand it. The one in the boat also, yeah, it was really complicated. But the other two, the teacher, I think like the woman, she's kind of understand like 70-75% of what she said. The other one, I think he's not that good in French because he's saying things word by word, and yeah, but I can get his point. So
Like for me, like the first one was like impossible. Like the only one that was really okay was the teacher girl. Like her French was actually really clear, but the others like no, and especially the last one was so Spanish.
I don't get it. How is that Spanish?
The teacher and the last one is more clear, I think. Yeah, it's more easier to understand. Mostly we understand what they say, but like when we translate it, when we try to explain it, it's hard to say it because sometimes it's make me confused.
I thought that all of them speak in a different way. So I wonder if they can understand each other. Like for example, the others, can they understand the guy on the boat? I feel like nobody can understand this guy.
Only him can understand himself.
The grandpa, he speaks really fast. So when we try to understand like what he say, it's like he jumping because we hear this word and after we hear the last word behind us, we don't hear it.
It's like they cut the words and they like put them all together.
Yes. But for me, it's also, I think like her, I think they speak very slowly. They are very chill when they speak. I don't know. It's just, yeah, they cut the words, so it sounds maybe like, it seems like it's fast, but I feel like they are very, very, very relaxed when they speak.
Lagnac?
I don't know. Don't look at me. I have no idea.
Lasagne.
Lagnac.
Or maybe alcohol.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's food?
Is it food? It's not food.
Is it an insult? A bad word?
It's not food or
Something good.
Is it like
not alcohol?
Is it edible?
Like to be happy? We give up. What is it?
Oh.
What?
Could have never guessed.
Petit extra.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, no, me neither.
And
Is it no? It looks like no. It's like no. Is it no?
It's not uncle, no.
It's not uncle.
Is it uncle?
Oh, because in Quebec, like some people say it's like not the same, but it's like mon oncle. So it's noncle. It's kind of like similar.
crocodile?
Crocodile.
It looks like crocodile.
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Kind of similar.
Yeah.
Cher? Expensive?
Cher.
Like precious.
Dear?
Dear? Yeah.
Do you guys say this in...
Like ma chère, mon cher?
Yeah, so it's same.
This is like when you write a letter, so it's really old things.
Oh, I love this one.
We don't use this.
It's like how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Like how does it work?
Maybe? Yeah. How does it work?
How do you write it?
It's not how are you?
Comment ça se prie? The translation is so weird.
How do you unpluck the feather of the chicken? Like what?
This one is really nice.
Cool, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it next time.
C'est tout en sucre.
Like it's all good.
It's fragile.
It's perfect.
It's all good.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's like sweet.
It's cutie. I mean, it's kind of cute. See,
It's like it's all sweet.
C'est en sirop.
Oh, he says the same thing, no? Even better.
wow.
Okay, syrup is better than the sugar.
Il n'y a pas un caramel?
It reminds me of Quebec French, to be honest, with like the expressions, and it's fun. It's hard to guess, but it's very fun, I think.
I can't deny. It's kind of similar, but like I think like their pronunciation is even more like, yeah, really thick accent.
The word is like understandable. You can understand the word, but their pronunciation it's what gets you lost. So most of these words you can understand these expressions, but when they start talking with the accent, you don't understand that much.
I mean, it depends. Like some words, I couldn't guess what it was. Like the first one, I was like, what? But then the expression we can guess, and yeah, the accent is very thick.
I think because they don't interact with other French-speaking people, they make their own French, their own expressions.
Well, I think it's more like how it evolves was different because like it's really mixed with like English. Yeah, since they're mostly like with English people, then they will have like more English accents.
So today we watch videos about Louisiana French.
If you like the video, please subscribe and like.
See you next time.
Bye.